Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. I didn't do the opening songs today. I figured we'd just jump right in today so we can get ourselves prepared for the gloriousness that's going to be Rosie Lynn Reed's Texas vlog. So, one second, I need to check a message. So, it looks like Rosie is going to give us a vlog today, and we'll see how long it is. I don't know how long her vlog is going to be, but welcome in. Who do we got? Who do we got? Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, glad your dad is fed. Jenny, glad you are awake. Mamini, good to see you. P4. that's a good way to refer instead of Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, P4. P to the fourth power. I almost said hi to myself. I saw my name there in the chat. Hi, Varuvia. Good to see you. Glad you could make it in. Dumbass. Hey, Chris. How are you? I'm looking forward to your stream tonight. I have a lot of work that I need to do for job 2 that I've been putting off. So I'll be watching your vlog while I'm doing work for job 2. And speaking of Miss Chris, Chris hit her watch hours to get monetization light. So she has memberships and she can accept super chats and super thanks. So be sure you go over to Chris's channel and give Chris lots of love and support. I'm sure all of you already are. And 1,000 more watch hours. It's 4,000 watch hours to get full monetization with ads, able to get ad revenue. So if we all go watch all of Chris's videos and keep them running, she'll get there in no time. Who else we got? We have Jennifer H, Lady of the Night. Oh, we are jazzed. We've got the jazz hands. Hey, Lazy. Hey, Oliver's personal assistant. Hey, Ruthie. How's the kitchen cleaning going? You talking about my kitchen cleaning or hers? Because mine is not going well. Hey, Lisa York. Hey, Black Moon Lilith Eternal. Hey, JPDB. Empress of Cloth. Good to see you. Hello, H2O Rat. Hey, Secret Squirrel. Jennifer, thank you for still being a member. Appreciate you so much. You're not streaming tonight? Chris, by the way, is who I was talking to. It'll be my very first. Oh, getting some members only. Celestial, yay, I get to see your face today. I don't know why that's a yay, because seeing my face is usually not. Seeing this mug isn't usually a great thing. We have Liz. How you doing, hon? I hope you gave people hell today. Scar, welcome in. I know I'm enjoying my time in Rosie's sticky, greasy, butter salmon shit covered kitchen. LaFay, welcome in, hon. Hope you're doing well. Membership started $1. Look at that. Super cheap. Give Chris all the love and support for $1. And it's wonderful, and she's wonderful. And she makes food that looks way better than the person we're getting ready to watch here in about 5 minutes. Mars, how you doing? I know the cabinet doors are closed. It's a miracle that I was able to get a screenshot of the cabinet doors closed. Hey, Miss T. Me and Roz's kitchen makes you laugh. Well, that's good. That's my goal. Mars got a Brazilian? Did Mars... Your bush is gone. I was wondering why'd you say Mars got a Brazilian? Oh no, Mars has lost her bush. Oh, damn it, Mars. You keep shaving. Hey, doll baby. Doing the Lord's work. I try. You don't want to stream with this going on? I don't think this will last very long. I don't think her vlog is going to be a very long vlog. Oh, you got a new coordinator? Awesome. Hey, Blue Hoodie. You got a new coordinator? That's good. Hopefully the new one does better, Liz. I hope so. I would totally eat Chris's food. I would eat Chris's cookies. That sounds kind of bad. That sounds kind of bad, but I would totally eat Chris's cookies. Moist. Yeah, I haven't watched Zach's video yet. I've been listening. I was finishing listening to Nikki's stream. I missed Scar today, unfortunately, because I was having to focus on work. And then I had about an hour left of Nikki's stream that I was finishing up, so I'll have to listen to Scar in the morning if I can. I don't know that it came out a little different than I wanted it to. I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar. Hey Taylor, how you doing, hon? One of my wonderful mods. I hope you're doing well. Hey Young Thickums, hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I always have to miss Scar because of work, but then I try to put her on later because I enjoy Scar as well. Hello, Lana. But if I'm working on something where I need to like really focus and think about what I'm doing, then I can't listen to vlogs because I'm trying to listen to the vlog as well. If I'm doing something mindless, then I can listen to vlogs, but I have to focus on my manuals at the moment because I'm behind a little bit. So, do we think? Oh, hey Scar. Do we think is this going to be a members only vlog, or is this going to be a general public vlog? Because if I were a member and this was uploaded as a public vlog, I'd be a little pissed. Nikki, how you doing, love? You're probably heading to work. Please be safe heading to work. You think it's going to be public? Hey, Cellar Door. Got a YouTube option to vote if Chris's short was slop? Well, that's rude of YouTube. Hey, Wyoma. You're putting concealer on your breakout? Aw, oh no. Hey, Lizzie. On your way to swim team? Goodness, you do a lot of extracurricular stuff. Roz looks like she had shark eyes. I could see that. I could totally see that. Poor Nikki's breaking out over here. Is it stress, Nikki? Are you getting stressed out from the YouTube life? Yeah, we accidentally I'm doing no spend April. Oh, you coach a swim team. Okay, Lizzie. Oh, that's nice of you. Hi, random name. I totally forgot what I was going to say. A TikTok tarot reader said I would have pregnancy acne, which is weird because I never did as a teenager. You know, I never broke out as a teenager either. I actually had really, really clean, really good skin. Like, not clean, clear. I had really clear skin as a teenager. I didn't really break out until I was in like my 20s. She yells on herself. She does. She is so weird. Your pre-YouTube playlist. Yeah, it's fun to go back and look at her older stuff because she tells stories currently about some stuff that happened before. So it's interesting to listen and go back and have the juxtaposition between now and then and seeing what she says now and the changes. And like, oh, wait a minute. She said this, but it was this. And yeah, it's interesting. Hey, Zalfruit. It's common to have hormonal acne during and post pregnancy. Are you trying to tell us something, Nikki? Oh, she's uploading a vlog, so here we go. And it is all right. Oh, sorry. I need to change screens, dumbass. I think mine's hormonal too when I break out. Okay, we got a 30-minute vlog and it is you know, Liz, you should have Chronicles of Chris. You should have Chris give you a tarot reading. All right. Before I started, I was just going to say that it's not members only, it is public. And if I were the members, I already had mine like a week ago. Mine ended a couple days ago. Nikki's having a food baby, explains the grumbles. I was pregnant once and I had cystic acne for a year after. Oh, wow. Yeah, Chris does tarot. Yeah, if I were a member and I saw her and farted. Chris.
Hi, welcome to me.
Oh, shut the fuck. No, wait. She's only said 2 words and I'm already telling her to shut the fuck up. Pro fart. So if I were a member, I would be a little pissed because she had promised member content. I think this is just the intro, Nikki. I think she's just giving us an intro to her vlog. But yeah, if I were a member, I'd be pissed because she promised the members only exclusive Texas content and then she didn't upload anything. And now, you know, she's uploading this public vlog. Yeah, she needs the money for views. Hey, Sock account. Hi, Capricorn Fairy. So, because the ritual earlier, her face looks so damn. It's the size difference is concerning. So, what more say? I'm gonna use the red card emoji in place of the shut up Rosie emoji. Yeah, she's gonna upload today and then Thursday. Okay. All right, I'm gonna press play.
Hi, welcome to me. We've got a lot of content incoming. I'm still in the process of editing as of me filming this moment, but the first vlog is pretty much done because
what quality are we on? That didn't help a lot now, did it? But these fucking things swinging around.
because like the first literally 6 days I was in Texas, I did not vlog much. I was still like warming back up to vlogging.
And I wanted to give Remy time to adjust as well as focus on quality time. Oh, there is a soap emoji. Hi, Megan. I miss Rally as well. She pops in to comments and things occasionally. Yeah, I don't know what this like kind of almost like a sepia, like orange filter. She what? Did she wash her hair? Because if you look up here, it's looking a little shiny. Maybe it's clean, maybe it's wet. The rest of it looks clean, but up here on top, it looks a little shiny. It could just be the light hitting it. Hi, Jennifer Garcia. Welcome in. Yeah, the jaundice filter is kind of a yellow filter. So, sorry. Let me let her play. Sorry, I'll shut up. I apologize. I need to learn to shut up when I'm doing this shit.
Still in the process of editing as of me filming this moment, but the first vlog is pretty much done because like the first literally 6 days I was in Texas.
Sorry, I was just gonna say that I'm surprised that she didn't do this as like a premiere. Yeah, Raleigh's doing animal stuff. Yeah, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. As Nikki likes to say, live or top chat ruins friendships. Yeah, this does fit her boobs nicely. So she spent her first 6 days.
Vlog is pretty much done because like the first literally 6 days I was in Texas, I did not vlog much. I was still like warming back up to vlogging. I did vlog some moments here and there before I got there, as I got there, when I got there, and then there's like some cute footage here and there from like down moments from the first week. If you're new here, I went to Texas for 2 weeks.
So with it being a premiere is kind of like being alive like this, having it be live like this, where you can have chat going and people can send super chats and stuff during premieres. So there's that as well. Sorry, I was switching over to my... No, I don't want to insert an ad. Shut up, YouTube. So this is the set that she had on whenever she was making the biscuits and gravy. Oh, thank you, Empress. These are the nails that she had on during the biscuits and gravy. So up until then, so this intro was filmed sometime between her putting the nails on and making the biscuits and gravy. Yeah, start the counter. If anybody's playing drinking games, I only have I have an actual soda, not a spiced up soda. But if you're playing drinking games, every time she says boyfriend, yeah, these are the nails that Remy had ordered for her that she put on when she first got back from Texas. Hey, Dessa. It's a good thing I don't have a bot in here that deletes messages that are all caps. Yeah, this was filmed between her getting back from Texas and the biscuits and gravy because she had the nails for 6 days. So this was filmed. She did the biscuits and gravy on Friday. So this intro was filmed between, I think, Sunday. Because I think she put the nails on Sunday of last week and Friday of last week. That's when this intro is filmed. Hey, Dessa, it's all good. Ooh, carne asada. That sounds delicious, Jessica. I'll be having one of my meal prep items for dinner. Because I made 8 servings of that bitch, and I don't know why I made so much.
Because in early January, I met somebody online who reached out to me, and we started talking. And for
Hi, silly
Valentine's
little
Day,
kitties.
he got me tickets for me to go out there to meet him and spend time with him.
Wait, tell us that again, Rosie. What happened? You met somebody online. Hi, Starglow in Colorado.
2 weeks, because in early January, I met somebody online who reached out to me, and we started talking.
So he reached out in early January. Why did your comment disappear? I don't know, LaFay. It could have had a word in it that I have blocked. I don't know what your message said. So, in early January, I know that at least I was thinking that he possibly reached out to her in the end of December, but apparently it was beginning of January when he reached out to her. And then probably within, because she told us whenever she was in Texas that she's the one that was all like, I think I kind of like you first, kind of a thing. Sorry, I need to cough. Shortly after New Year's Eve. Why is my camera being, you can see, it's ruining the illusion of me being places. Yeah, the 2nd of January probably. They made it official the 18th. Yeah, because she was, because she's the one that, she's the one that pursued him, I guess is a way to put it, that was interested first, I guess. Because of course she has a guy giving her attention.
And for Valentine's Day, he got me tickets for me to go out there to meet him and spend time with him. And these next series of vlogs are just a little window into what I think was probably the best 2 weeks of my life. And regardless of a lot of efforts that were made to try to ruin it, I refuse to let that happen. Unfortunately, some people decided that they were going to do a lot of very invasive things to our privacy, to our safety, and so
there was never any threat to your safety, girl. There was never any threat to your safety. Did a couple of people post things and be a little cringy and somebody followed you and took pictures? Yeah. You weren't ever in any danger. Hi, Mama Llama. There was no. Hi, Bell Pepper. There was no threat to your safety. I know it's not. Maybe it's not for us to determine how she felt. Maybe she felt unsafe, right? Maybe she didn't know if people, this person or somebody had followed them back to where Remy lives. She doesn't know. We don't know even. But it's, there was never any actual risk to her safety. Nobody was trying to do anything to her. Nobody has posted anything, you know, with regards to what they were doing down there. That one person took 2 pictures and posted them. There hasn't been anything else. Nobody else has posted anything. So she, you know, said whenever, I think it was Mel's, asked her, you know, why were you riding around with the top down? And she said, well, I'm not going to let them control me with fear. But you did whenever you decided to not post the content that you promised your members. You were letting them control you with fear whenever you were in the privacy of Remy's own home. She felt safe enough to ride around top down, making a spectacle of herself for the duration of the trip. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're free to go do whatever they want. Have fun, drive around. It seems cringy to me to do that. But I guess you do you, girlfriend. I don't know. It just seems weird. Well, they didn't know they didn't know at the time they were being followed. They didn't know until the pictures were posted that somebody had followed them taking pictures. But they still went out after that. They still went out after that, driving around. Of course, I mean, you got to go places. Texas is big. The area they're in is big. There's going to be, it's unless somebody is following you from his apartment, then people are going to not know when you're leaving. So, oh, you got eggs. Yeah, weird behavior from an agoraphobic. I know. Funny how Dick can cure agoraphobia. Funny that. So I don't know why she's addressing this here, but yeah, right, but this is part of Pickle Pants. Nobody has posted anything with the messages that somebody allegedly sent to his mother. Nobody's posted those. There hasn't been anything. People have been pretty quiet. Because really, I don't think anybody really gives a shit, to be honest.
I didn't start really working on editing any of this or working on doing any of this until I'm clearly back home in Florida now. I don't really want to focus on that, but I just want to
we're lopsided.
That happened. I hope you guys enjoy this cozy, comfy little vlog. There's going to be like
Watching in my kitchen,
at least 8 to 10 public vlogs. I'm also going to have some outtakes footage, some behind the scenes stuff for members only. I'm also going to be from here.
Oh, so we're going to have behind the scenes stuff for members only.
At least 8 to 10 public vlogs. I'm also going to have some outtakes footage, some behind the scenes stuff for members only. I'm also going to be from here on out doing members only 6 p.m. Eastern time Friday night lives. For anyone who wants to join as a member alongside, emojis, all that stuff. So for anyone who wants to support and be a member of my channel, just know that after this vlog, that's when I start vlogging more, where like each vlog is going to be about a day from when I was in Texas. But this is just like a
blooper reel.
A little highlight reel of my first week meeting my boyfriend Remy for the first time in person. And I hope you guys enjoy. I both look and feel like a mess right now, but that's...
Okay, this was March 8th. Why does... Hi, Icky with the sticky. Why... She looks bigger to me now than she did... I don't like commenting on her weight, but it's concerning. Her weight gain is concerning. Maybe it's the glasses. So this was March 8th, and this is like the 2 weeks later. I don't know. Maybe it is the same. So this is before she left. This is I think the day she was flying out, if I'm not mistaken, March 8th. No, Libby, that's April. March 8th would have been that Sunday that we were all suspecting that she was flying out. But I think she didn't arrive until Tuesday. So
that's fine. From the time I'm recording this, it's like about 36 hours before I fly to Texas. Okay. And I'm so anxious. Like, I feel sick. And It's so weird because, like, I'm so excited, right? And I've been saying a lot.
So, Chris, you said in Nikki's live, why is your fingernail so filthy? You said the cat tattoo was on her right hand, but I think the cat tattoo is on her left hand. Because this is not mirrored. This is just straight on view of her. This is the actual view of the kitchen, and the cat tattoo is on her left hand. So, but her fingernails are filthy. But she feels sick. She's so nervous. And her fingernails are filthy. Oh my god.
So anxious.
I die a little bit inside every time I remember that she has a hand tattoo and tattoos nowhere else on her body. I know. I am hoping... Oh, but we can see over here. We can see the remnants of a tattoo. I think. Yeah, we can see the remnants of a tattoo on her arm over here. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, I have tattoos, but I can hide them. I mean, you can't, well, if I cover my wrist, you can't tell that I have tattoos, but I'm fully covered. I have on a hoodie.
Like, I feel sick. And it's so weird because, like, I'm so excited, right? And I've been saying a lot, like, people have been asking me, like, aren't you anxious? And I'm like, no.
The temporary.
And I think most recently, I was like, a little. It's just been, like, a lot happening in my life the past, like, week or so. And I'm like...
Yeah, this isn't mirrored. This one's not mirrored because I can read the label back here. It says carb counter. They have tortillas. So this isn't mirrored. So she's actually facing the camera and we're seeing her as she is. So her hand on our right side is her left hand. And on her left side is her left hand. So like I'm mirrored right now. This is my right hand. Hey, Fiona's mom. Hey, MTG Kitty. So I'm pretty sure on this side is her left hand, I believe.
All of a sudden, I'm, like, dealing with, like, waves of nausea thinking about it. And just, like, I think the reality of me, like, leaving the house and getting on an airplane and going to Texas is just, like, really...
Oh my god, you see how filthy her fingernails were?
The house and getting on an airplane and going to Texas is just, like...
Oh my god, just look how filthy. I know it's... Oh. You think it's dry shampoo? Anyway, she's thinking about getting on a plane to go to Texas.
Reality of me, like, leaving the house and getting on an airplane and going to Texas is just, like, really hitting me. And yeah, I feel like I'm about to freaking, like, oh, like, I can't. And there's so much I need to do. I'm gonna...
Maybe if you stop talking to Remy all fucking day on Discord, you could get packed. Hi, Karen.
I have to cut some things out that I really wanted to do before I left, but I'm gonna have to just take some
Hey,
shortcuts
Mel's.
because I have to keep my stress levels
Right,
low,
Mel's.
too. Or...
Well, Zalfruit, she's agoraphobic. Don't you know? Rosie's agoraphobic. I know.
cuts because I have to keep my stress levels low too, or I'll get physically sick because, you know, PTSD things. And I know once I get through it and once I'm there, it's gonna be amazing. And like, I know the truth and I know there's so many people with so many differing opinions and perspectives and whatever. What's so weird is like I'm not worried about meeting Remy at all.
I would be. If I were flying several states over, of course, I've had a bad experience with this in my early 20s, but if I were flying to meet somebody that I've been talking to online only for a few months, and I was flying to meet them in person for the first time, I would be nervous as fuck and just worried about, is there going to be any chemistry in person? Are they going to ghost me? Am I going to get there and they're like, yeah, I'm not feeling it, Or am I going to be like, yeah, I'm not feeling it? It's I don't know why she's not nervous about that, but you think this blog's low key for Remy? Yeah, she knows the truth.
Actually, not even a little bit, because I know the truth. Like I have all the context, and I know that's
Right,
going to be the
Jennifer?
best part.
You're right, Jennifer. I forget. She's an 8 out of 10. I forget that she's an 8 out of 10. I'm on a good day, maybe a 4. So that's why I'd be nervous about meeting people for the first time. I know, she's just, yeah, it's true love.
But I am scared shitless about traveling. Like I'm like, it's like hitting me. It's so weird because I remember I've been talking like for a minute, being like, oh, like it's gonna be fine. Like I'll figure it out. Like I'm not even that nervous. Cut to right now. Like I try not to hyperventilate. I'm going to Texas, y'all.
You are going to Texas.
I discovered this carry-on bag in the back of my closet. I think it's my mom or my dad's. I don't know. They said I could use it. And then suitcase is packed. I just went out to the garage because I had one article of clothing I wanted to bring that I forgot to wash. I look a mess and stressed.
Was it the salami pants? Was it the salami pants that you wanted to bring that you forgot? Because the salami pants are on the couch with mouse poop on them. We have a mouse poop denier among us, Wyoma. It's totally mouse poop. Sorry, I'm adjusting my green screen filters. I'm sorry. I noticed that my green screen was misbehaving. There we go. Sorry. You, Liz, you are beautiful. Yeah, it was totally mouse poop. Y'all, don't lie to me. Where did she come up with 8 out of 10? So, y'all are fucking blind. But you all, God, so many of you in this fucking community are just gorgeous. You all are just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm up here looking like a troll on camera. She, the 8 out of 10 H2O rat, did you ever see the clips from the Whatever podcast that she did? Because on the Whatever podcast, there's those stupid alpha male dude bros that have a podcast, the Whatever podcast. She was on there with, I want to say, 3 other women, and they asked the women to rate themselves. And Rosie is sitting there. She's like, 8. And so she rated herself an 8 out of 10. And the guys were like, whatever. And I mean, she has confidence. If you think you're an 8 out of a 10, girl, you do you. Love the confidence. $1.10. Hey, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, we just started. She was sitting in her kitchen, giving us the preface. I've been yapping. I won't shut up. So we're behind a little bit. So yeah, she's an 8 out of 10. But
because
yeah, her
wash. I look
yes. So how many
out to the
suitcases?
garage because I had one.
It looks like she has 2 carry-on size suitcases. They won't even just asking about looks. It's more about asking about what you bring to the table in a relationship, and she brings nothing. Yeah, she doesn't bring anything to the relationship. You were kneading dough. What you making, Fiona's mom? No worries, Nikki. I'm used to your voice to text. I can decipher. Absolutely, LaFay. You know, if I do my goth look, maybe I'm a 6. But, so it looks like she has two carry-on size suitcases, and she said one of the items, God, that monkey startled me over here in the corner. So she had a dress, she had something washed that she wanted to take.
This packed. I just went out to the garage because I had one article of clothing I wanted to bring that I forgot to
Star Glow, stop it.
wash. I look a mess and stressed because I am. Obviously, I'm
You always look a mess.
fucking excited. That
Mock
like
Big Macs.
you've been watching my lives.
Oh, Fiona's mom, why don't you plop that recipe in the Discord for us? That sounds pretty tasty.
Stuff. By the way, on the outside pocket, I downgraded from my backpack to my smaller purse for while I'm traveling. So that way, up until the point I get on the plane, I can have my purse out and have all of the like bare essentials. And then if they tell me I can't have 2 carry-ons, I can't have a purse and a carry-on, I can just shove my purse in the carry-on. Boom, success.
Typically, you can only have one carry-on and then like a personal item. So she's probably going to have to check one of those carry-on size. So she's going to have to check one of those, because you can have, typically for most airlines, she's flying Southwest. I haven't flown Southwest since 2020, but typically it's one carry-on and a personal item like a backpack or a purse or something, and you can also take a medical device as well. So if I had, if I were to take my CPAP, I could keep my CPAP in a separate bag and take it with me, and it would be fine because it's a medical device. And I wouldn't have to try to put it into my carry-on or my backpack or whatever. You take a carry-on in a backpack. Yeah, I usually pack in a carry-on size, and I check it, and then I take with me my backpack that'll have like my electronics and like a spare set of clothing in it. So in case my suitcase gets lost, at least I have a change of clothes for a day. Yeah, one personal item, one carry-on. Yeah. She has 2 seats. You know, H2O Rat, having two seats, she may be able to take 2 carry-ons. That's a good point. I'm not sure how that works. I'm probably fat enough to get 2 seats with my wide ass hips, but I always get one, and I wedge myself into that fucking seat. Yeah, change of clothes in your backpack and any meds, same. Yeah, I usually do that as well for all of my stuff, just because usually I'm not going to be anywhere long enough to need a huge suitcase. So just having a smaller one that I can pack things into is easier. So yeah, that's a good tip for you all if you never think about it. Just kind of get like one of those air bags that you can suck the air out of, and keep an extra change of clothes in that with whatever you're carrying with you, just in case your luggage gets lost or is delayed. Take some extra. Take Take a change of clothes with you in your carry-on. I'm so mean to myself. It's called self-deprecating humor, and I do have hips, girl. Have you not seen my hips? I've got hips for days. I wedge myself into that seat because I've got hips. So you always have your day one stuff, yeah, because you just never know when your luggage might get delayed, get misrouted, or whatever. So it's just good to have an extra set of clothes in your in if you're just taking a backpack or something. It's just good to have an extra set. Maybe a travel toothbrush in there if you have it in your checked luggage or something. I don't fly as much as I used to. I tend to drive places these days, but if I go overseas, of course, I have to fly. So last time I flew was to Stockholm in Sweden. So, but I prefer to drive. But yeah, just some travel tips. Travel tips from Libby, because I used to travel and fly a lot because I lived in South Korea for 5 years, and I flew back and forth a lot, and I've been traveled for work.
Two carry-ons, I can have a purse and a carry-on. I can just shove my purse in the carry-on, boom, success. But anyway, I am feeling the anxiety. I know I filmed a short clip a couple days ago. It is
Girl, it
currently,
was
as of right now,
sorry, I like that. Girl, it was literally yesterday. That was kind of funny. You went in Japan into June. That's awesome. I I could probably navigate the Narita airport with my eyes closed. At least the part that I flew into. I could just zip around there really quick because I always connected in Narita. That's awesome. I hope you have a great time, Jennifer. Oh, what a good puppy. Yeah, personal care items. Yeah, I always get sweaty in like the plane, so I'll try to keep like one of those little travel size deodorants in my backpack too, so I can like refresh the pits, you know, whenever I need to. And then typically I'll like brush my teeth when I land or whatever. So, oh really, on tour England? Sorry, on tour England. Sorry that I keep yapping. Used to hitchhike everywhere? LaFay, that doesn't sound safe. Jeez. Is that her kitchen chair? It is her kitchen chair. I need to blow my nose.
less than 12 hours before my flight right now. Less than 12 hours before my flight takes off. And I'm freaking out. I did have a little bit of like a mentee bee moment yesterday. Not fun nor fresh, but I got through it. I've been like fairly calm, like outward.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Our weather is being stupid again. It is 55 degrees, hence me wearing my Ghosties hoodie. So I just realized that I didn't have the closed captions on. I apologize.
Nor fresh, but I got through it. I've been like fairly calm, like outwardly, but just internally, like just been having like that heavy chest anxiety feeling, and just I'm really scared to fly. There's been like talks of a lot of like TSA delays due to
Chris, we haven't made it very far into it. She yapped in the kitchen, giving us the preview. She has a grease stain on her boob.
political shit. There's also just political shit happening that makes traveling. Just, you know, a little scary, but like, you know, I'm not.
The day before I flew out, big announcements were made, and there were a lot of unknowns. That's the wrong there. Should be There. I thought you were a writer, Roz. I shouldn't. I'll make comments about the girls' grammar and like how they speak. Not everybody speaks correctly because you're just speaking off the cuff. You're just, saying words. And we all have regional dialects and things and say things incorrectly all the time. I say things incorrectly, and I have a degree in English and a master's in technical communication. I know how to speak and write. But sometimes I feel bad if I say, oh, they used the wrong word there, or that's not a word, or they used the wrong there, because then it makes me feel bad. Even though this is taught to you in grade school, people sometimes forget these things. But I don't want to sound elitist because I did go to university and I do have degrees. So sometimes I feel like an ass when I say things like that about the girls. But I mean, knowing which there to use is something that you learn in grade school. And she allegedly wrote this APA paper essay paper for Remy. So, and he said that her grammar was impeccable, right? Hey Vicky, hey board girl.
Not gonna like sit here and freak out about it, and unless I have a reason to, you know. But it just makes it a little more.
I'm a I'm a smart ass, silly little kittens and kitties. I love the closed captioning sometimes. Right, I don't want to be a bitch. I have a degree. Yeah, so sometimes I feel bad whenever I point out things like that because it's like, well, I have a degree. I have 2 degrees. What are you doing with using the wrong? I don't I don't want to be an ass. Hey,
I have a
Tiny.
reason to, you know. But it just makes it a little more overwhelming.
Well, Tiny, spoiler, it's not good. Do I smell like coconut oil? I do not. I I don't remember what my body wash is. She's always worried about ice. And Nikki, I have a degree and I'm still dumb as nails. You are not, Nikki. Stop it. She's one. It's Mexican, y'all. She's afraid of ice. All right.
Honestly, I don't go huge in depth.
Didn't she say she was like a quarter Mexican? Misty, I have 2.5 degrees and outside of school, my grammar and writing is atrocious. That's the thing. Whenever you're just speaking and writing off the cuff, we all make mistakes. I say things incorrectly sometimes whenever I'm just doing these videos. I grew up in Southwest Missouri. But it's, which is why sometimes I feel bad when I point these things out about the girls. If she flew braless, do you think they made her pick up her flaps to make sure she wasn't smuggling in anything, like a toaster? Possibly. Be like, ma'am, ooh, all right, ooh. It's like, have you seen this? I'm sorry, this is totally off topic. The Family Guy episode when Chris is in the store and the security guard stops him and is like, "Oh, hold on, he's got some hams in here," and he's like wanding him and like squeezing him and then he's like, "Oh, never mind, just a fat kid. Never mind, just got a fat kid." It's like, oh, There's always a Family Guy for everything. Yeah, ICE didn't go to Texas. You think that's where they would go?
More overwhelming. Honestly, I don't go huge in depth. Like when I went to Vegas, like I really struggled with my anxiety up until I left. Like
Yeah,
when
that
I went to
agoraphobia is
California,
really.
like if I'm ever traveling, but I am the kind of person where like if I get an opportunity to travel, I'm gonna take it.
Do you feel bonita? You wouldn't point it out with regular girls, but with regular people, but the girls are so smug and think they're the smartest people. Hi, Loretta. She has to flop them over her shoulders to be checked. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's how we know she's not agoraphobic, because she's saying here where if I get an opportunity to travel, I'm going to take it. Sorry, my art. I just realized the chat box is over the. Why is my green screen continuing to be a pain in my ass? I'm gonna have to check my filters again. Yeah, this is the first vlog, Tiny. But here's how we know that she's full of shit with her. Oh, I am in darkness. I need to turn a light on. Because she's if she was agoraphobic, she wouldn't be. Oh yeah, if I get a chance to travel somewhere and fly somewhere, I'm gonna do it. No, no. I don't think there's any body with agoraphobia that would do that willingly without being knocked the fuck out on medication.
Even if I spend days beforehand freaking out the entire time. Because I know once I'm there, I'm gonna be good. That's how I know how I am. But I am petrified to leave the house.
Aww.
I'm so scared to fly. The weather's looking a little dicey tomorrow. Like, there's reasons to be a little concerned about all that, but I'm just telling myself over and over again to like hold true and stay steadfast. Because this is gonna be so worth it. I don't know what this vlog is gonna look like. I just started filming. I haven't even filmed like an intro clip right now. I don't know how many vlogs it's gonna look like. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think these uploads are even gonna start happening until after I get back. Just because I want to spend my time with Remy, and I don't want to spend a bunch of my free time editing. That sounds annoying. Yeah. You know? It just sounds really annoying, actually, and like not a good use of my time there. So I'm going to Texas, baby.
Did she just admit that? I don't know. Sorry, I'm adjusting my lights. Yeah, what she's describing as anxiety, as far as I know, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I have no education in that. But this sounds to me certainly like anxiety and not agoraphobia. Hey Maggie, how you doing, love? I hope you're feeling okay.
Now, I don't know how many vlogs it's gonna look like. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think these uploads are even gonna start happening until after I get back.
Okay, so she's talking about the vlog uploads. So I think she was planning on doing more live streams from Texas as members content. So it sounds like she was expecting to not do recorded content, but doing live streams for members from Texas is what, if I remember correctly. Oh, no worries, Maggie. Yeah, she did neither. Well, she didn't do either one because of us. She couldn't do live streams for her safety, you guys. Hey, Rage Piggy, oink oink. We are watching Roz's vlog that she just uploaded.
Just because I want to spend my time with Remy, and I don't want to spend a bunch of my free time editing. That sounds annoying.
Okay, so I mean, here she is telling us that yeah, she knew she wasn't going to do any editing while she was there because she wanted to spend time with Remy. So she knew she wasn't going to edit. Maybe she did at the time plan on doing more live streams for members, but that's very interesting that even before she left. I mean, honestly, I can't say that I blame her. If I were going to visit somebody that I was starting to date, I wouldn't want to spend time editing if we were going to be trying to spend time together. But then again, hey Ruby Rose, how you doing, hun? Hope you're feeling okay and healing well. You know, it's we're an hour in. Well, we're an hour in, Nikki, because I won't shut up. We're 8 minutes into her vlog. But hey, hibiscus. But it sounds like I think she was planning on doing more live streams for the members and had already planned at this point to not be doing any editing, you know. Is this the channel that befriended that beast Amber Reed? Please let me know because I just subbed, but I refuse to support low-cow ass lickers. No, VWT. I never befriended Amberlynn. Amberlynn? Amberlynn. I don't know. I don't know why you would think that or who would be saying that. But yeah. You're a firm believer in under commitment and over delivering. Right. She could have been honest and just been like, you know. No, they're talking about no, Jennifer, they're talking about me. They're talking about me just because, so just real quick. No, Taylor, it's fine. Well, yeah, she mentioned my name. She watched my channel. Amberlynn has watched a lot of different reaction channels. Amberlynn has mentioned Zachary Michael. Doesn't mean that, you know, she and Zach were friends. Amberlynn watched my content because I wasn't horribly mean to her. She would come into my chat and I wouldn't block her or anything because it's not productive, right? That's why I'm checking, which I have the right to do. You know, do whatever the fuck you want to do. She said she spoke with you behind the scenes. Yeah. I've messaged Amberlynn. We've messaged before. Doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't mean that we're besties. A lot of people have messaged Amberlynn. I criticize her, but I would give her grace when it was necessary. I wasn't mean and hateful, you know? So, I don't know. Has she mentioned me recently? Because I haven't been watching Local Bus. So, I can't I can't deal with the yelling on Locale Bus, otherwise I would be covering it. Don't calm the fuck down. Clam the fuck down. Clam, you know. Yeah, no, I'm telling me to clam the fuck down. Yeah. I don't know who that is. No, I'm not butthurt. I'm not butthurt at all. I'm just asking. I clam down daily, but no, I'm not butthurt at all. It doesn't matter to me. Everybody is going to have an opinion, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. You know, people like who they like, and they don't like who they don't like. You know, not every creator is going to be for anybody. You know, so. So yeah, I don't blame Rosie for I don't blame Rosie for not wanting to vlog or to edit while she's in Texas, but she shouldn't have been trying to get people she couldn't have been trying she shouldn't have been trying to get people to subscribe or to buy memberships if she knew she wasn't going to be giving them content. So,
You know, it just sounds really annoying, actually, and like not a good use of my time there. So,
what's this look? What would be a good use of your time, Rosie? What would be a good use of your time there? I hope we get to see a temporary tattooed Rosie.
a good use of my time there. So, I'm going to Texas, baby. I can't wait till I'm there and this anxiety goes away. Because, you know, I think the craziest part for, I think, other people, not me, but for other people, is that, like, I'm not even anxious about.
Wasn't her Patreon $90 a month? No, Hibiscus, it was not $90 a month. What Nikki showed on her channel was the total that she was receiving from Patreon as of now. So her Patreon, if I remember correctly, it was what, like $5 a month for the lowest one. Is that correct? 90 was the total. What's that scar? Not going to happen. She would still have it on. Oh, the temporary tattoos. Yes. Yeah. I was hoping to see the temp tattoos. Did I say hi to clever nickname girl? Welcome in. If I didn't say hi to you. Did they end up painting each other? God, I don't want to see it if they did, but I kind of hope they did.
Seeing Remy. I'm not. I'm anxious about traveling. I'm anxious about
You
the
told
fact I
us
can't
this.
sleep. I'm just like, oh my God, like it's happening, you know? Holy shit, I'm going to Texas. Who would have thunk? I'm currently on my way to the airport with.
Holy shit, I'm going to Texas. Oh, is she clean? Oh, does she have makeup on? I don't know. I don't know why she insists on filming everything at such a close up view. She does, Hibiscus. So she told us that she was wearing a camisole, a cami here, and well, I keep pausing, Liz. I'm sorry. And not sweatpants, leggings. So she had leggings. But yeah, we're so fucking close. It looks like she has on mascara. It looks like she may have makeup on. It looks like maybe she washed her hair. So when you're fat and in a small car, this angle is the only one that can be filmed. Hi, Chazzy. For some reason, I read that as thank you to the grifter, but gifter. Welcome in, Chazzy. She's on her way to the airport. All right.
My champion of brother driving at the moment. I slept like 2 hours. I'm weirdly calm after the past, I don't know, 36 hours of pure panic I've been feeling. I'm really excited. I think I'm just so tired.
You gonna sleep on the plane? I don't know why, but her chest looks dirty. Maybe it's just the sun damage. Still has more of a stash than Rim Dog. Let's not shame the mustaches. Let's not shame the mustaches. Some of us are hairy bitches. So I think in a vlog that Scar was watching a week or so ago, when she was in the van, she had the lap piece across her lap, but the shoulder piece was behind her. So I don't know if she's done that in this car as well, just to keep the alarm from dinging. Yeah, well, whole ass beater thinks PCOS, girl. It seems like such an asexual relationship. I mean, if it is, it is. I'm not going to shame people if they're asexual. I mean, if Remy is asexual, he's asexual. It is what it is. I'm not going to shame somebody for that. Just because a relationship doesn't have sex doesn't mean that it's not a real relationship. You know? No, we're not going to shame asexual people, Rage Piggy. We're not going to do that here. We're not going to shame asexual people, aromantic people. We're not going to shame anybody for their sexuality or whether or not they enjoy or don't enjoy physical contact or sex. We're not going to do that here. I'll thank you, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, just because you're awesome and you make this non-tint fun. Well, I don't know about those, but I do indeed appreciate you. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Yeah, Rosie is hypersexual. Yeah, the A does stand for asexual. But back in my day, back when I was like in my late 90s, the A stood for ally and LGBTQA. The I wasn't in there yet. The A stood for ally, but I think now it stands for both. Okay, well, I'm glad you were joking, Rage Piggy. You never know. You never know. You think Rosie just fakes being hypersexual? I think that Rosie gets her self-validation from being desired sexually. It could also be a rebellion against being raised Mormon to be this hypersexual. But I mean, I've seen some things that kind of would make me think that she really is hypersexual, but then she still kind of has that Mormon shame tied around it. So then she has to go back later and make up excuses for her behavior, for being that way. Tiny Blue, I agree. She wants to be perceived. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she used to go to those parties, and she used to go to those sex parties and everything, and she used to do, I mean, she used to do smex work and things, and yeah, but she, like Nikki just said, she needs that validation from men to make her feel desired and make her feel worth. Hey, six budgies in a trench coat. Yeah, right, Jennifer. Yeah, to her, being sexually desired gives her validation and makes her feel wanted. Hey, Jarella, did I say hi to you? Hi, Jarella. Some victims exhibit hypersexuality too. Yeah. She did OF, but I believe she did also meet people. I believe, if I recall correctly, she did have clients that she would meet in person, like the neurosurgeon or whoever that was. I believe was a client of hers. Miss T says, I didn't even know asexual was a sexual, this isn't going to be my, asexual was a sexuality. I thought it was a state of being. No shame. A lot of this is new to me. Yeah. No, Jen. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. No, we're barely getting started because I won't shut up. Scar says, I think the only time she has been wanted in her eyes was in the big girl scene. So she equates beauty to smexualness. Yeah.
Tired. I'm exhausted. I went to Dunkin' and I was trying one of their new sugar-free energy drinks. I think they came out literally a day or two ago. I walked in because actually we pulled up and there was a lot of cars on the drive-thru. I was like, yeah, no, I ordered like a DoorDash pickup just so I could like get it and go through the drive-thru, but the line was crazy. So I just asked my brother to park and I walked in real quick and
Really now. You were out and about and you walked into the store. So you were out running errands yesterday. Is that what we're hearing? That you were actually out and about the day before? Picking up a DoorDash order? Your niece introduced you to Girl World? Vicky says a lot of sexual people don't, quote, enjoy sex. It's more an ego thing. Could be. I mean, some people I think really do. Oh, this is a pause face. I apologize. As we're talking about this sexualization, yeah, I think some people do really, really enjoy it. I think some people may not have an addiction to it, but have really super active libidos. But I do think when it comes to Rosie that a lot of it just comes down to wanting to feel desired, and that's how she gets her validation and feels desired. And she's thinking about donuts. Long white cloud. I want to be Scar when I grow up, even though I'm way older. Same, and I'm way older than Scar is too. Well, thank you for being a member for 2 months, Vicky. I appreciate it.
And there was a lot of cars on the drive-thru. I was like, yeah, no, I ordered like a DoorDash pickup just so I could like get it and go through the drive-thru, but the line was crazy. So I just asked my brother to park and I walked in real quick and that's when she told me I guess they were out of sparkling water and I panicked. So I was
How's that agoraphobia working there?
like, I don't know, lemonade? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. So this isn't sugar-free, which I was like, okay, whatever. I normally would get some kind of like refresher lemonade or something. Anyway, it's honestly a little too sweet for me.
Oh wait, so this was this morning. Okay, sorry. I thought she said yesterday. Yeah, she walked in real quick. So you're on the way to the airport and you have a giant drink in your hand. I hope you finish that before you get to the airport because you can't take it through the security checkpoint with you. You should know that. So start sucking it down.
Next time, I'd probably get half lemonade, half water. But anywho, or sparkling water, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm rambling. I'm nervous. Bye. I'm too tired to properly vlog.
Oh God, we got the headphones on. We got the headphones on, and we have a really close in the face look.
But I'm here.
She can't fit in the plain bathroom. It would be, those bathrooms are a tight fit for average sized people. Scar says, chat, if you were meeting someone the first time, the love of your life, is this how you would present yourself? Yeah, maybe. I would. I would, I would just be myself. Jeans, t-shirt. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of gal. Maybe I'll throw on a button shirt. But I wouldn't show up looking unwashed. You know, I would have at least showered and washed my ass. Original score, played and written by Remy. Pride of a Demon Slayer. So he's writing anime or video game music here. It'll at least be clean. Alright, we're taking off. We're taking off. She's on the plane, Jennifer. This is just background music. She's just uploaded his music to play as the background music. She's not listening to him play the Demon or the Pride. You know, good question, JPDB. So he's not a bad piano player. I mean, okay, Rosie, we're watching you taxi down the runway to take off. Thrilling. Can we get in the air? Like, yeah, I know a lot of us will record takeoff and landing.
Also, double check that seat back pocket in front of you and around you. Make sure that you have all of your belongings with you, because once you step off this aircraft, unfortunately, there's no stepping back on. So it is very important that you have everything with you. It has been our pleasure having each and every one of you on board with us today. We know that you have choices when you fly.
I think she's chewing gum. She's chewing gum, Rage Piggy, to keep her ears from popping. Nikki, ew, that tongue. Oh, you want to see it again? You want to see it again, Nikki? She's proving planes can still take off with her on board.
It's been our pleasure having each and every one of you on board with us today. We know that you have choices when you fly. We thank you so much for choosing us here at Southwest. We do it next time. Travel brings you up to the friendly sky.
Okay, let's not put our necklace in our mouth. We have 100 people. Hey, welcome in. I don't know. She's just, I don't know. She's just, you know, like, oh, who knows. Do the big headphones activate her tism? The big headphones protect her from everything around her. She needs teething beads. Zalfruit, bitch, is she crying? No, I don't think she's crying. She's just, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm landing. I know she is always sticking shit in her mouth, Scar. She's like a giant fucking toddler. Is she giddy over the announcement? No, she's giddy because they're landing, and she's excited that she's arrived.
You will choose this here once again. Go out.
Oh, he's picked her up from the airport. Look at that. Look at that luggage in the back seat. Look. Look at the wind not blowing her greasy hair because it's stuck down with grease. Look. I'm sorry. That's mean. The hair's not. We don't get to see him filming. No, apparently that's just for them. Her hair's not moving because it's so because there's so much grease in her hair. Rim job, you had one job. Yeah, the eyeglass chains would be fucking annoying. Yeah, the wind's not bothering her. I hate that we look. Oh, Star. The camera's always so fucking close to her face. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny Blue. Hope the computer's alright. Yeah, they're on a convertible driving down the road. Her hair would be flapping in the wind, but it's so greasy. I'm not gonna shame her teeth, y'all. A lot of people sometimes don't make it to the dentist. But the hair is not moving. Scar hates the close-up because Lefty is out of frame. What pants was she in? I don't know. Oh, this is their Dutch bros after arriving. Yeah, she said that Remy had filmed the arrival, but that was going to be just for them, if I recall correctly. Cause she got up out of that wheelchair and she walked to him those last few steps. And she said that she didn't realize it, but that Remy had recorded it. Oh, Loretta. Hey, Zan. Who the fuck is driving a convertible in 2026? It's giving George. I'm sure a lot of people drive convertibles. She's pale. I've never been to Dutch Brothers, I don't think. Yeah, let's get you a sugary drink, alright, Scar?
Dutch Bros.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Why did you move into your face so close? What was that?
Oh my god, Dutch Bros.
Oh. Oh my god, Dutch Bros. So this is what this was what greeted her whenever she arrived at his apartment. No, the convertible's his. It's his car. They're one of her clients at work. Liz? Who? What? So, to Rosie from Mom. And then she has these 2 bags of freeze-dried fruit that she ate during her vlog the next day, putting her makeup on. Yeah, relax instead of welcome. And then 3 Quest bars, and then the stuff in the bag. The fingerless driving gloves. 20-something-year-old young men don't drive convertibles in your book. Well, I mean, it's okay to be wrong. The hairbrush, yes. I think the hairbrush may be part of it. I think the coasters are just on his sink. I don't think the coasters are part of the gift. I think the coasters are just there. Hey, Wicked Woke Mama. But I think the hairbrush may be part of the gift. So, according to Rosie, Remy's mother had watched some of her vlogs, some of her videos. So maybe she's thinking, this bitch doesn't own a hairbrush. And she bought her a hairbrush. It's giving hotel lobby. Hello, bitch with dogs. Welcome in. Yeah, the hairbrush is a weird gift. Yeah, why is his mom involved? Well, so in that bag, Taylor, there is like shower stuff. There is shower stuff in that bag. But I think, apparently, hey, your son's girlfriend's coming to visit for the first time. Let me get her a little gift, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Gummy Berry. Yeah, what? Interesting. Very interesting gifts there. 3 protein bars, 2 packs of freeze-dried fruit, and, yeah. Some Vagisil, some Hibiclens, and feminine wipes perchance. Yeah, love a new hairbrush.
All my footage with copyright.
And food. Food is the welcome to my home. You know, give people snacks, gifts, brownies, whatever.
Music will be over on members only, so make sure to join. I'm having.
Oh my god. All my content with copyright music will be over on members only. Oh, look at the cat tree. I think I have the same shelf in my living room. It's going to be going to the basement. Why'd my button not work? I know, she's filming his apartment.
So much fun editing this right now. Good vibes only, baby.
What you doing, Cleo?
Okay, so we're on March 11th. Yeah, don't give sweets to diabetics. And I don't think he knows she's diabetic. You know Remy's still, right? And she left all that in. I don't think she's told him that she's diabetic. Oh, look at that kitty and cat dogs. Is that a robot rug? It's a spaceman rug. It's a little spaceman. He really has the space theme going on. This is his comforter. Hey, kitty. You're a pretty kitty. He has a Super Nintendo. I'm digging that.
Oh. Hi, guys. So I just ended like the first.
So this was the vlog that we saw, the live that she did. Right, Scar, you can't tell me he didn't know about the Artemis stuff. Right, he absolutely knew we were launching the Artemis. Absolutely. Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. Yes, he has glow-in-the-dark lights or stars on the ceiling. His comforter glows in the dark. Nikki says, no, but for real, it's like she thinks that now that she is not there, it's okay to just show all his shit. Yeah. I mean, showing his Nintendo and stuff, I don't think is a huge deal, but he's 25. But yeah, she's just showing everything. Goth Sheldon Cooper.
Live here because Remy just got back.
Oh my god, he got me flowers. And she had that over the top reaction. Oh, the layout of the kitchen, yeah. Well, we've already seen the layout, right? Yeah, we've already seen all that. But yeah, she's showing a lot of stuff. She looks cute here. Oh God, Xanax, you missed the live stream of her doing her makeup.
So pretty.
This was their date night.
I talked about it in the live, but we're going out tonight. If you want to see the moment, it's on my live. It, like, everything shifted after I kind of made that clear. Exactly. Don't ever settle. Don't settle. Don't, you know.
Is she putting it in here now? So once again, we can see here, she flew in on, what was the fan noise? She flew in on the 9th, I think? And we're still days later, and we can still see the tattoo remnants here on her arm from that cat tattoo that she had on. So she hasn't really done any kind of scrubbing of her body while being in the shower. Oh, he's totally settling. Yeah, we know it's not a studio because everything's separate. But she's still got that tattoo residue.
The saying, like, you accept the love that you believe.
Yeah, this was the live.
It's so true.
This is the live from whenever he came home and gave her the flowers.
Hey, I'm live.
I settled for the second one.
Hi. Wait. Oh my God!
Do you think they showered together and he scrubbed her down? I think it's just a one bedroom, Nikki. Studios are a little different in the US, but I think I think it's just a one bedroom apartment.
Hey, I'm live. Hi. Wait. Oh my God!
Yeah. She's just showing this reaction again for the to the flowers.
So beautiful.
It's an over the top reaction.
You're insane. These are gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. He seems so awkward.
Thank you. Oh my God, these are beautiful. Are you kidding? They're my favorite color.
Oh my God. I know. I mean, they're flowers. Flowers are flowers.
Those are real.
Those are real. We know they're real.
Well, I gotta go. Hi.
Hi, this is Remy. Hi.
I think it's so funny that the closed captioning just said, "This is roommate," instead of "This is Remy."
Hi, this is Remy. Hi.
Closed caption and clocking him over here. Instead of Remy, it says roommate. I think he doesn't mind being on camera. I don't think he would mind being on camera. I don't think he cares if people find him, is what it seems like, but it's kind of rude. How long did they stay together? I don't know. 3 months?
I'm gonna go. Bye.
It's no cucumber ghost.
So good.
But
they
you know.
smell so good. We are still technically on our first date, but we just went to dinner.
salmon and shrimp fettuccine alfredo. I don't like salmon or shrimp, but I do like fettuccine alfredo.
This is an OG gummy bear with soft top.
So we're getting another Dutch Brothers OG gummy bear with soft top because, yeah, she's out of breath. She had to walk into Dutch Brothers to get her coffee. There are pictures of him out there, Fiona's mom. I just refuse to show them. I haven't seen them because I'm not going to be the one to expose what he looks like whenever Rosie... Yeah, there's a lot of new people in here, I think. Don't share anything in my chat that has not been shared by Rosie or Remy themselves. I'm not about doxing people or sharing things that they haven't shared. Doesn't Dutchies use full cream? I don't know.
Italian food in my life. This is an OG gummy bear with soft top. It's really good.
It looked like Dutch Bros. But we have bread pudding.
Hi, Cleo.
And Dutch Bro. Hey, kitty kitty.
My cats are gonna love you once they warm up too.
Yeah.
They're gonna love you once they get used to you being here. She's so fucking loud, though. She's so fucking loud. I don't know how the cats would get used to her. That was interesting. I mean, cream. Maybe that's the soft top on Dutch Bros. I don't think I've ever had Dutch Bros. She did. So we did have that one. Sorry, my hair is everywhere today. I apologize. I went to bed with it wet, so it's a little. She did post an IG story with her petting one of the cats.
Cleo's already let me, has already been bumping up on me and stuff.
She's warmed up to you pretty quick.
So cool.
Oh, is that the... Oh, he has like a projector. You know how to speak cat? Meow. So he has a projector. Yeah, he really loves his cats. They're very cute cats. Looks like my 11-year-old's room. I kind of like the ceiling. He's 25. He's young. This is probably one of his first places on his own. If he was in the military. If he went into the military, like, shortly after high school. This is probably one of his first places on his own. This is very, in my opinion, giving very much college student vibes. So. Let's get that heavy breathing in there. I know sometimes you guys can hear my nose, and I apologize if you can hear my nose. If you can hear me breathing, I apologize. I know, poor Remy. Let him enjoy things. Let him enjoy his retro video games. Let him enjoy space.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus. The chat's repeating in a loop. I don't see the chat repeating, is it? Maybe try refreshing? Oh. Talk about a jump scare.
So, update. We were gonna go driving around, and we stopped off to use the bathroom, and then the sun started to set. So we watched the sunset. It was awesome, and we talked to my mom, and now we're about to color. I'm so excited.
Going and watching the sunset can be nice for a first date. You're still in public. You can watch the sunset. I guess it could be romantic. You know, you're enjoying the weather, you're watching the sunset together. Sunsets are very, very pretty. But that they called her mom, that seems weird. I mean, calling her mom, I mean, I would think that could have waited until later in the trip instead of when you're out on your first date. You know? I don't know. You want a lava lamp, Nikki? Your cat would probably knock it over. That or Millie. Now they're gonna color.
Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. But also, oh, can you turn the light off for a second? I want to show you.
Oh, she's laying down on the bed. Oh, she is sprawled out on his bed. And they're gonna color. They're home. They're home from their first date. They've had a lovely dinner. They've watched the sunset. And they talked to her mother. They're back at his place, lying in bed. Now they're gonna color. Yeah, show off the fluid and the black light, Roz. Yeah, really? It'd be interesting to see. Be interesting to see what the black light picks up at the end of the trip. Oh, he loved her lava lamp. I always wanted one. I never got one though. Netflix in color. And Vicky, they are not fucking.
You guys something.
Maybe Roz decided with this one she's not gonna give it up on the first date. She's not gonna give it up on the first night.
Also, this bed is so comfortable. Ugh. I live, I laugh, I love. Look at this. Glow in the dark. Okay, wait. So this is wait. You have a black light on?
This is black light, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yo, this is sick.
Pretty cool.
This is really cool.
Grape salad was the foreplay. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks for covering this. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. There's double-sided clear tape, like stuff that you can buy that will help hold things. That is true. Y'all ever blacklight bowl? This feels like that. I haven't. We could all go to like the blacklight bingo with Amberlynn. So we have Axolotl Adventures, Pokemon, and of course food. Sugar Honey Iced Tea says, I can almost hear Scar's scolding voice saying sugar. Cosmic Bowling. Ah, yes. And oh, that's what it's called, Cosmic Bingo. Yeah. Global. It's so close. Oh my god, it's a sleep token coloring book. There's a fucking sleep token color. No, these are coloring books, Tiny Blue. They're back home from their first date and they're going to color instead of getting jiggy with it. The official sleep token coloring book. All right. But I don't know why she has to have everything so close to the camera. Maybe I do that too when I vlog. And you're like one of your spacemen. This is for... Hey, BJ, welcome in. This is foreplay before he colors her with the tattoo markers. It could be.
Oh my god.
I also have my own art.
Cool.
A mandala coloring book. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with coloring. Coloring can be very, very relaxing and very therapeutic for some people. But I mean, they're back from their first date night and they're going to color. I mean, hey, I would get back home from a first date with somebody and be like, "You want to play a board game?" Instead of discussing fun things like their kinks, whether they want kids or doing a recipe together, they instead color. Well, I mean, you know, people can talk while coloring. Is weed legal in Texas? I don't think so. I don't know. You don't have to brag about your long attention span. Some of us can't handle board games. I love board games. And Miss T, oh hell no, we're hitting the sheets. He seems a bit immature. Hi, Cashew.
You got me one of these too. Oh my god.
They both have one.
I just wanted to document the first.
Oh, there's the kitties looking at you like, who the fuck are you? What's not okay, Jen? Oh, I hope you have a safe road trip, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Cats are like, what the fuck is this over here? Who's this? What's this loud thing in the house?
Ash sighting, and there's Cleo right next to her. Hi,
Ash and Cleo.
Her coloring in her face is just, you're a model.
I hope
This
work
is the
is
closest she's
well.
gotten to me so far. Hi, pretty lady. Gosh, pretty girls. Oh, she did a little blink when I said that.
Hi, Cleo.
March
What
12th.
you doing?
Who the fuck are
What
you?
you doing, Cleo? What are you doing?
Oh, she's in bed.
Okay, we can't pan.
Nostalgia for the 90s. You were growing up in the 90s. Yeah, I was a teenager in the 90s. I miss some of it, like the music and stuff.
Nick. It's all chill.
Why
It's all
do
chill.
we have...
I'm gonna stay right here. This is the...
Does he always wear these fingerless gloves? Does he always have these on? No, they didn't color each other, board girl. They colored coloring books. But why are we always wearing fingerless gloves? I mean, they just woke up, I think. I mean, it seems like they just rolled out of bed. Celestial, I love to play a board game. Although when I play Yahtzee, I always go, Yahtzee, bitch. I haven't played Yahtzee in ages. My mom always played Yahtzee when I was younger. Maybe he has cold hands. He could be. He could have cold hands. Maybe he needs the gloves. Maybe he does wear them for a purpose. I mean, my hands are cold right now. That's why they're tucked in my hoodie, because my hands are a little cold. But I think they might just be for aesthetic purposes. Maybe there's a distinguishing tattoo. Could be, maybe Chris. Maybe there's something that can make him identifiable. For scarring? Sensory issues? Could be. Yeah. Could be for many reasons. Maybe he just likes them.
Closest.
I don't know.
She's gotten me.
I don't know.
She's so.
Because whenever he was mixing mixing that pie filling, he didn't have the gloves on, and whenever he handed her the bowl, he didn't have the gloves on. Conversation, Empress? Yeah, that was very much a one-sided conversation. Yeah, he's been fully doxxed in some corners of the interwebs. Covering gang tattoos. I don't think he's covering gang tattoos, Karen. He was in the military. And then went into college. I don't think he's been in a gang.
So pretty. Oh my goodness. Hi, girls.
Yeah, the cats aren't used to them.
Hello, beautiful lady.
Who are you?
Oh. Just be quiet.
Don't, and I can just be quiet. He's telling her to be quiet. Girl, don't stick your hand out. That poor cat's gonna keel over if it sniffs your hand. Did the cat lick her? Oh my god, kitty, no. I think the kitty did lick her. Poor cat. That one was a calico. I'm not good on my cat breeds. Is this a Russian blue? And then the other one is either a calico or the one in the back. The back here is a calico. I think this one's Ash and this one's Cleo. And Papa, it tastes salty. So you can get male calicos, Nikki. They're very, very rare. Yeah, male calicos are very, very rare. Don't eat me.
You're so cute. You're so
She loves you.
Yeah, she is obsessed with me.
Yeah.
Why does everybody say their animals are obsessed? But, I mean, yeah, your animals are going to be affectionate towards you.
She's so attached to me.
She's a daddy's kitty.
Ash is the mama.
I don't want to move too close to her. Should I just wait?
You're good.
Yes, wait.
I should wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
just stay put.
Who's the cutest patootiest?
I like that he's protective of his cats.
Hey, your baby girl.
All right. We're going to get some piano playing. Okay. I think so, Nikki. Yeah. Oh, we're getting some Remy side boob. He is thin. So we are getting we're seeing his entire arm and shoulder. Kingdom Hearts side move. I'm seeing some armpit. It sexualizes Remy's arm. Oh. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Less hair in his pits than Roz, right? Yep. I know a purple tank top and fingerless gloves is a choice. Nikki, his arms look like my arms. Well, but you have sexy arms, Nikki. He just has skinny arms. He has Dragon Ball Z pants. I think those are Dragon Ball Z pants. They're definitely anime of some sort. I think it is Dragon Ball Z, because I think I see the green guy up here. So. Rage Piggy. Yeah, this appears to be PJs possibly, just woke up clothes or something. Vegeta with the black hair. From Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, so... You're in a shared space right now and you want to scream. Is this all it is, Chris? Well, you're not missing anything, Nikki. He's just playing piano. She's not saying anything. I have him sped up. Yeah, he seems like an interesting guy. He has a lot of interest. He likes to play piano. He's learned these songs. He likes space. He likes video games. This is all it is. Can you play Crazy Frog? This is sped up. I have it at two times speed. Yeah, so this started at like 19 minutes in. Alright. So this is an original song. Jerkin' Jazz, yeah, I saw that too. to do normal speed, Ruthie? Why do you want that? I can't play anything.
One more song. I'm gonna check the dryer.
Okay.
So he's doing laundry, and she's like, okay. She said that she's waiting on... There's a towel on the chair. He has a chair towel. For the Vegas trip, she said that it's not been released yet, it's not ready yet or something. The cat's looking at Rosie like, yeah, I'm in his lap, bitch. The towel might be for the kitties. Could be. From Chrono Trigger. She's all up in his grill right now. She's such a cutie, I can't. I'm just looking at the kitty cat now. Yeah, thank God she's not singing. The cat is adorable. Yeah, the cat's totally jealous. Yeah, this is public. I'm glad it's, I mean, if I were a member, I'd be pissed. But yeah, they have scent glands up by their noses. She's marking them, of course.
Yeah, be camera shy. You can't be camera shy. You're so photogenic.
Yeah, when I pull the camera out, she just stares at it like she doesn't like it.
Right,
I'm
Scar,
like, "You're so
same.
pretty, though."
No, this is public Tiny Blue. But if I were a member, it's like, we've waited weeks for this. You promised us exclusive Vegas content. I mean, this is what she uploads publicly. She said, yeah, the fan. She said that she's going to be uploading like behind the scenes stuff and like outtakes for members. But yeah, this is... Where is Texas? Are you Canadian, Miss T?
She does you.
Yeah, she really does. Before I met you, she was my best friend.
Aww.
Aww. Before I met you, she was my best friend. Oh, where is Texas content? Well, she's in Texas. She's in Texas, so technically this is Texas content. Yeah. Ugh.
She's my second best friend.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I don't like him
But
anymore.
she can't know that.
No.
As far as she's concerned, she's still number one, but you know, we know the truth.
That's right.
Oh.
I still love
Shut up, Rosie. The cat's still number one. I mean, there's people my age. I have comics behind my camera here. There's like 5,000 comic books. Well, not 5,000, maybe 3,000. The other two are in my bedroom. So I like comic books, I like Funko Pops. I have a lot of things that people would consider immature. I play with Lego, obviously. But yeah, it's just, yeah, the cats would be first. I think he's a decent guy probably. I don't know why he's I don't know why he's with Rosie. Scar. I wear Rick and Morty joggers, the pants or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. He's just a nerdy, geeky gamer guy. I have no issues with him. Yeah, she's also a cat. Because Rosie has to get all the attention.
What are you doing? I know you a whole bunch of.
Would it be body shaming if I said he needed to eat steak and grains? Yes, it would be. Oh, we're almost seeing. You're getting a little high there with the camera, Rosie. He has. Does he have long hair? Yeah, I don't want to look at his crotch either. I'm wondering, was that his hair hanging down? Hey, kitty. You are such a pretty kitty. The tattoo.
She wouldn't hurt.
The dagger necklace. He does have a crab tattoo over there on his arm. Looks like he has long hair.
Just play with the dead one.
I hope that you guys really enjoyed this vlog.
I did not. I did not enjoy this vlog, but thank you. Thank you for that, Rosie.
It was so cool, like, sing and play piano for the first time. I love his cats! I can't wait for you guys I can't wait for you guys to see all the videos. There's so many videos incoming. So, just yeah, there's just so many videos incoming. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, even a fraction as much as I did. And
No.
And thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening wherever you are, and stay true. Bye, guys.
Shut the fuck up. So he started playing. We have it like we'll say 1840. She got to Texas. So she's taken off from the airport at like 9:50. She arrived in Texas at like 11:40. So we had 8 minutes out of a 29.5-minute vlog that was actually her in Texas. The only thing I got out of this is that she planned all along to do no work editing for the entire trip. Yep. Hey, bossy. And she had a bazillion sugary drinks. Yep. And, if she wanted to show him playing piano, she could spread it out across multiple vlogs and not have like 10 minutes of just him just playing the piano. Yeah, let's look at the comments. Because if I were a member, I would be pissed. We'll see what members get. Foop, soup. Yeah, just have it as like the background music like she did whenever she was taking off. Foop Soup says, "You're insane. They're fucking flowers. Jesus Christ." That is not human. That's not very nice. Oh, Carmela. We have Carmela. Nice video, Rosie. And Remy did a beautiful job on the music. You two make an awesome couple. I bet every vlog is going to have it. This person said, "They can say what they want, but it beats Crazy Frog." And then this person said, "Barely." And then we have laughing, crying emojis. Yeah, she wants to vlog as her regular stuff. We had a cat like his when we were growing up. His name was Dusty. During the live, when you got so excited over the flowers, I was over here going, "Show it to me. I need to know what it is." Didn't know what I was going to see. And Cellar Door, what are you doing? Says, "Yeah, the reaction didn't match Vibus look." Rosie, I'm so excited to watch this, but if you don't want to focus on the hate, why do you even mention it? It just gives them what they want. So, no, so it's possible that she is deleting comments already. So there could be comments already deleted. Let's see, we have 10. Yeah, she wants to make vlogs, her regular content, so we'll see if she actually does that. So, that was a lot of nothing. That was a lot of nothing. Yeah, she told us she'd already planned on not making the content. Let's see what she tells us.
We've got a lot of content incoming. I'm still in the
I hope it's better than what you just gave us.
process of editing as of me filming this moment. But the first vlog is pretty much done. Because like the first literally 6 days I was in Texas, I did not vlog much. I was still like warming back up to vlogging. I did vlog some moments here and there before I got there.
So she didn't really focus vlogging her first 6 days there. But this initial vlog was from her first few days there. You got to go start cooking, filming. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. I look forward to the members only video when it's ready. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, we're going to finish up here in a minute. I just want to listen to her intro again to see what she tells us about what's coming. So she didn't film too much her first 6 days there. But what we just saw was the first few days.
As I got there, when I got there, and then there's like some cute footage here and there from like down moments from the first week. If you're new here, I went to Texas for 2 weeks because in early January I met somebody online who reached out to me, and we started talking, and for Valentine's Day he got me tickets for me to go out there to meet him and spend time with him. And these next series of vlogs are just...
Bye, Empress. Have a good night.
a little window into what I think was probably the best 2 weeks of my life. And regardless of a lot of efforts that were made to try to ruin it.
Taylor, you worry someone's going to see your phone. I think you're a Rosie stan. How funny. Bye, Star.
I refuse to let that happen. Unfortunately, some
But
people decided that they were going to do a lot of very invasion, so we're back home in Florida now. I don't really want to focus on that, but I just want to acknowledge that happened. I hope you guys enjoy this cozy, comfy little vlog.
Taylor.
There's going to be like at least 8 to 10 public vlogs. I'm also going to have some outtakes.
How much of those vlogs are going to feature Remy's piano playing?
Footage, some behind the scenes stuff for members only.
So behind the scenes stuff for members only.
I'm also going to be, from here on out, doing members only 6 p.m. East.
So members only are going to be getting behind the scenes vlogs and the members only streams on Friday. Oh, you're saying connected those still here? Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so a lot of this, I mean, we got her going to the airport. We got her packing, going to the airport. And then 10 minutes of Remy playing the piano. Oh. But we did get to see the cats. We got to see the kitty cats. The cats were very cute. And exactly like not even her BBW parties matched up. Yeah, geez, not even the 10 dicks in one night. Goodness, I figured that would have been a highlight for her. Yeah, the cats are very cute. The cats are adorable. But, interesting. Starglow in Colorado. Lord have mercy, what? Yeah, this Ash there is just like, who the fuck are you? Why are you in my space? Well, I don't know, y'all. What do you think the, what do you think the next one's gonna be? Why are my, where's my chat box? Oh, I have it hidden, I'm sorry. What do we think we're going to get in the next vlog? More piano playing? We didn't even get a shot of the sunset. We didn't even get a shot of the stars when they were out there. Cats and piano cooking. She did say they recorded a lot of cooking content while they were there together in his kitchen, so maybe it'll be them cooking in the kitchen. It's a possibility. More piano playing. More food. Oh, I'm so sorry. More food she ate. One more cooking show will be just him. Alright, release the Texas Files. Riding around the sleep token and cooking interspersed with piano. I mean, vlog. Yeah. This isn't it, but I think we'll have the next one on Thursday. This one, I think she said the next one will be uploaded, will be on Thursday. So, yeah. I just don't even know what to say about this one. It was okay, Cashew, be safe. This was a nothing burger. Underwhelming, yeah. I mean, I'm not the greatest at vlogging either. I did do vlogs when I was in Salem, Massachusetts, that are more entertaining than her vlog. But maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better once they are out and about doing stuff. Maybe we'll see more stuff. Yeah, I'm just surprised that this took 2 weeks. Whenever she's going through her footage and being like, what am I going to put in this vlog? And she thought it was a good idea to put in 10 minutes of 10 minutes of Remy playing the piano. That's a choice. You missed the BBW parties? Yeah, she used to, whenever she lived in Georgia, she used to go to these BBW parties. That were basically just Smex parties. You lived in the town next to Salem for several years. Yeah, I was there for work, but I took time. My ancestors that came over were some of the original founders of the city of Woburn, Massachusetts. So, they came over in 1636. So I went to the library in Woburn and met with the historian there, or the archivist, and she showed me a couple things. I didn't record those things, but I got to see a couple of things that were pretty cool. And I couldn't get into the cemetery, unfortunately, where they're all buried, because they have it locked because of vandalism. But your boyfriend grew up in Woburn? Yeah, my ancestors, the Richardsons, and we're descended from the Richardsons and the oh my God, another one of the founding families there. I'm forgetting their last names, but two of their kids married, and that started my family line here in the U.S. The father of the three brothers that came over was Speaker of the House of Commons in England, Thomas Richardson. He was a judge. It's my ancestor on my father's side. But yeah, so that was cool. And then I went to Salem, and I went to the Salem Witch Memorials. I have some videos up on my channel if you want to see them. They're somewhere. I think they might be in the vlog channel or vlog playlist. But I have some stuff from Salem when I was there. I haven't edited my vlogs or I haven't edited the stuff that I recorded when I was in Stockholm over a year ago, 2 years ago, because I'm really bad at editing. I'm not bad at editing. I'm bad at squeezing in time to edit. So, but yeah. Well, y'all, I think that's all I have for you all today. Your dads came to New England from New England also in late 1600s. They were not particularly important. Mine weren't important, but they were a founding family. And I wish I could remember the other families. Abigail was her first name. But are they on YouTube? Yeah. I have them. I can show you where they are here real quick. Just give me 1 second.
Get some help.
So they are on, if you go to my channel and go to my playlist, they should be in my vlogs. Of course, I'm seeing way more than you guys are because this is all of my personal playlist as well. I need to make some more Conspiracy Corner videos. Should be here. Yeah, Work Trip, Witches and Ancestors. So there's a couple of vlogs here. My tummy is making weird noises. I hope you can't hear that. But yeah, Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. We shall see if see what Rosie's next vlog gives us. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to all of my members. I appreciate you being members. And yeah, until next time, be safe and take care.
Her name Veruvia, but the crew call her Libby. Walk in, scan the room, she can read you in a minute, so vivid. Laugh loud, but her eyes stay sharp. Knows the soft parts behind hard talk. You flex, she just lifts one brow. Already knows what you're hiding right now. You think you're slick? You think you're smooth? She sees right through the fog around you. Libby sees through all the smoke that you move. She don't fall for the show you play. She gon' put you in your place, in your place. Libby sees you, past the jacket, past the shoes. If you fake, she'll say it to your face, and she'll send you back to wash your hands again. Bathroom door swing, you rush right past. She freezes time with a side-eye blast. Turn around, try again. She the hygiene hero and a real good friend. She can clock when your stories don't add, but she checks on you when you're sad. Fair as the scales that she keeps in her mind. Call you out, then help you get right. You think you're slick? You think you're smooth? She sees right through the fog around you. Libby sees through all the smoke that you move. She don't fall for the show you play. She gon' put you in your place, in your place. Libby sees you, past the jacket, past the shoes. If you fake, she'll say it to your face, and she'll send you back to wash your hands again. Hands up, wash up, don't test fate. She the friend that'll help you be great. Real love looks tough on a bad day. She'll drag you, then hug you the same way. Libby sees through all the smoke that you move.